This is a question. Solve this question. You're left with 3 minutes. Sorry. And guys, now you are left with 2 minutes or maybe 1.5 minutes. Last minute. Please solve it quickly. If you are not getting the question, just wait. Do not leave the class. I am going to explain this question. Chalo, the time ends. Now, I will ask you people to please quickly share your answers in the comments conversation, the chat box. For this sharing of your answers, I'm giving you 30 seconds. Soon, I got your answer. Bakhtawa got your answer received. Avich received. Amara received. Quickly, how many of you have done? Salim Bhai received. Shakib received. Sneha received. Fuzair received. Umar received. Afra, Shabash. Amna Bibi, Shabash. Neha received. Hafsa received. Damini, Sanaullah, Suja received. Insha received. Walid Bhai received. MashaAllah. Out of the 33 students, Sufyan received. Amara, I got it. Dossier, so thank you. Okay, those who I have shared your answers, all the answers are mashallah correct. Just have a quick look. Those who could not solve it, look here. Because it is about the length of the line, we have to apply the distance formula. The distance formula says x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. All of these are in under root. So we have just put in the values point A and point B. 6, 7. So we can say this is x1 and this is y1. Minus 9, 2. We can say this is x2 and this is y2. So it is saying x2 minus x1 minus 9 minus 6 is minus 15. Okay. Addition. Y2 minus y1. 2 minus 7 is minus 5. After that, what we did, we are at this point right now. The square of 15 is plus 15 or minus 15. The square is 225 and the square of negative 5 or positive 5 is 25. We have added them. AB equals to 250 inside that root because this is not a perfect square. No, we have to find the solved value of 120, 250. We just had to find the value of n. So because it was given that AB is, the distance is under root n, we just substituted, cancelled the under root by squaring on both sides, and we got the answer. So the answer for this question is 250. Very good. Those who have solved it and shared your answers. Now, moving towards another question. Chalo. Mustajab Mustafa, I got your answers as well. Thank you, Shabash. Chalo, jaldi se. The time for solving this question is just part A. I want you people to solve only part A, and you people are given with the time 3 minutes. Only part A. Solve only part A. The very first part of this question. You just have to solve part A. Solve part A right now. Okay? For it is written, identify the slopes or gradients and the y-intercepts of the following lines. And the equations are given. Part A says y equals to 4 minus 3x. Do not share your answers until or unless I ask you to do so. The time is running. Think what you possibly could do. Two minutes remaining. One minute to go for this part A. Once again, if you are unable, so do not leave the class, stay. I will make you understand everything. So the time is up, and let's see how many of you have done it. Please start sharing your answers. Start sharing your answers. Has anyone done this? Anyone? Illich, I got your answer. Anyone else? So, brilliant. Okay, what about y-intercept? Umar got your answer. Afra, Shabash. So, okay, ठीक है, C is 4. Who else have done? Quickly, please. Amna, Shabash. Damini, Shakib, Shabash. Neha, okay. Karthik, Shabash. अच्छा देखो बेटा, दो आंसर्स है, सो एक ही मैसेज के अंदर दोनों आंसर्स लिख के दो. ओके, दामिनी गॉट योर आंसर. बख्तावर रिसीव्ड इट. शकीब, ओके. सलीम भाई, शाबाश. Amara, okay. What about Am? The slow. देखो, the thing is, we the time I asked you to complete this question, the part of this question was too much. Actually, it only requires a glance to give the answer. Let's check how. Okay, after Amara, I have received Amarlal's message, Sufyan's message, Walid's message, Mustajab's text. Okay, I received your answers. Please try to be among first students, yeah, early students who answered me. Okay, solution for question number 2. We know that the equation of a straight line, I'm reading what I have written. This is for your better understanding. We know that the equation of a straight line is given by y equals to mx plus c, where m is the representation of slope or gradient and c is the representation of y-intercept of that line. Fine. So therefore, for identifying the slope of gradient and the y-intercept of a straight line with the help of its equation, what we'll have to do, we'll have to compare the given equation with y equals to mx plus c. With y equals to mx plus c. Someone is waiting at the lobby. I don't know who is it. Michelle. Okay. So, Suja, I got your answer as well. Returning to our equation, the equation was y equals to 4 minus 3x. देखो, y equals to mx plus c के अंदर y अकेला होता है. Now look here. I've tried to make it best way look like to you people ताकि आप लोगों को सही से समझ आ जाए. So let's see. Part A. The heading is how to identify the slope or gradient with the help of any given equation of a line. The given equation is y equals to 4 minus 3x. Rearrange the formula, rearrange the given equation or the rearranging in the form y equals to mx plus c. What does it mean? यानी x के साथ जो भी प्रोडक्ट हो रहा है वो पहले आना चाहिए. So what we did, look here. To rearrange means make y as the subject of the equation. The y was already the subject of the equation. So what we have to do, we just had to shift or switch the positions of these two. क्या हुआ, जो माइनस का 3x बाद में लिखा हुआ था हमने पहले लिख दिया, और जो पॉजिटिव 4 पहले लिखा हुआ था वो बाद में लिख दिया, लाइक दिस. फाइन. नाउ वी हैव टू व्हाट, कंपेयर. y की जगह y, इक्वालिटी की जगह इक्वालिटी, m की जगह कुछ नजर आया, x की जगह x, and c की जगह समथिंग. So moving to the next slide of this is what we did. We are right now matching, जैसे मैंने लास्ट स्लाइड में बताया, y equals to minus 3x plus 4 and y equals to mx plus c. What we are doing here, we are matching. Look here, matching or comparing both the equations. What we are seeing, y की जगह y है, okay, x की जगह x है, okay, plus की जगह plus है, okay, तो m की जगह क्या नजर आया, -3, और c की जगह क्या नजर आया, 4. So after, now I'm reading this. After comparing them, we can clearly observe that the slope of this line is -3 and the y-intercept of this line is 4. We have identified both of these things. Is it fine? Now, moving towards the question. Now, I am giving you 5 minutes for rest of the three parts. Part B, Part C, and Part D. We have done this. Now, you have to do these three parts right now. Do it as quick as possible. I'm giving you 5 minutes. I've given you 5 minutes, okay? Do not get confused if you people couldn't understand the first part, or you got the first part but you are not getting the other parts. Just wait, I am going to explain you these all things. Three minutes remaining. Now you're left with 2 minutes for all of these three parts, okay? Acha, when I'll ask you people to share your answers in the single message, before sending, you have to write all of the things that you want to write, like B का बता दिया, फिर C का बता दिया, फिर D का बता दिया, like that in the same message. So guys, last minute, if you've done, so start sharing your answers. Let's see how many of you have done. कार्तिक सिर्फ बी का बताया आपने, सी और डी का नहीं बताना क्या? आई आस्क यू कि तीनों एक साथ लिखिए लाइक दिस प्लीज. Yes, I received your answer. Anyone else? अगर तीनों का नहीं बताया सो जितनों का बता सकते हो उतनों का बता दो. Okay, but please make it quick. We're not left with much time because I have to explain all these parts and then we are having one more question left for today. The rest of the questions will be done tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. So after it, I received Amarlal's message, Avic's message, Tosyit's. Tosyit, these are the equations, my bacha. These are not the solutions. Afra, received your answer. Shakib, I have received your answer. So, Bakhtawa, Jessica, Salim Bhai, Hafsa Miman, Hafsa Shabash for this one part. Amna Bibi, Shabash, Harich, Farsi, Ammara Sheikh, Suja, Hamza, Sum Sindhia, Damini, Salim Bhai, Umar Sahab, Sufyan Sahab. So, Insha Samdani, I was waiting for you. Manch, Shabash. Manch, कहाँ थे रहने का? Jose, okay, Shabash. This is only for part B. Neha, okay. Minahil, unable to understand the last part. I'm here, Bite. I'm going to explain all of these parts. Salim Bhai, part D. Jessica, part C. Wali Sahab. Bakhtavar. Shakib. Afra. Somewhat Tosiyat. I'm talking about part C only. Okay. Oh, the last part D only. Walid as well. You people have given the correct answers. Okay. For the last part, which was a bit typical, or we can say it was a bit tricky. This is the way Tosiyat Shabash beta. Okay, now moving, please stop sharing the answers. Looking forward towards the next part. I'm now explaining you these parts quickly. Part B. Part B, the equation is x plus y equals to 4. Okay, we arrange the formula का मतलब क्या होता है? We have to make y as the subject. Okay, when we have to make y as the subject, we will have to move x here. What we'll have to do? We'll have to move x over there. तो x यहाँ पे प्लस है, वहां जाके नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, एंड क्योंकि x वाली वैल्यू पहली होती है तो we have now arranged it. Y equals to minus x plus 4. We know that in y equals to mx, the coefficient of x is actually the gradient. But here, only a negative sign means 1 is here. That's why we rewrite it y equals to minus 1x plus 4. Comparing it with this, we came to know for part B, the slope is negative 1 and the y-intercept is 4. Okay, for you people, beta, If anyone is not getting anything during this demonstration or presentation or the lecture, do not comment, speak up here, okay? Open your mic, tell me your name, and then ask the question if you want to. Part C. It is 2x minus y equals to 3. बेटा एक बात याद रखिएगा, मेकिंग y एज द सब्जेक्ट का मतलब ये भी होता है कि y must be kept positive. So what I have seen here, y is negative. So to make y positive, I'll have to move minus y over there. And because we have to keep y as the subject, we have to make y as the subject, we'll move this 3 over there. So 3 वहां जाके हो गया, negative y वहां जाके हो गया, plus 2x अपनी जगह, ऐसा कैसा? So now we have made y as the subject. Comparing it, we came to know that the slope is positive 2 and the y-intercept is negative 3 because plus की जगह plus नहीं है, plus की जगह minus है. That's why C is negative 3. Part D. What we have to do, we have to make y as the subject and y must be positive. Okay, look here. The equation is 3y plus 2x equals to 5. First of all, we shifted 2x over there. तो ये हो गया 3y equals to minus 2x plus 5. ठीक हो गई यहाँ तक बात? अच्छा, अगर मैं यहाँ से 3 को हटा देता हूँ तो यहाँ आके होल अपॉन हो जाएगा. होल अपॉन 3 का मतलब क्या है? होल अपॉन 3 का मतलब ये है कि जितने भी नंबर्स मौजूद हैं, जितने भी नंबर्स मौजूद हैं, हर किसी के नीचे 3 मौजूद है. और जितनी भी टर्म्स मौजूद हैं, वी आर हैविंग टू टर्म्स. First is 2x and the other is positive 5. तो negative 2x के नीचे भी 3 है and positive 5 के नीचे भी 3 है. So from this we concluded that the slope of this part, this equation, the equation given in this part is negative 2 upon 3 and the y-intercept is positive 5 upon 3, is 5 upon 3. Anyone having any question regarding this part or this question number 2? So please let me know. So far, this was the thing that was not in the lecture. So while solving this question, we have learned one new thing today as well. Okay, very good. No one is having any question? We are left with 6 minutes, 5 minutes only. So I am sharing the question. अभी आप लोगों को कुछ नहीं करना है. Just write down.
Hello sir.
Hello.
Sir, I am Mohammad Umar.
बोलो बेटे.
Sir, I have a question that every time हमें y की वैल्यू को सिंगल रखना पड़ेगा.
हाँ मेरे बच्चा, अब सुनो मैं. पीछे एक और क्लास चल रही है. Can you move somewhere else?
Yes sir.
Can you move somewhere else?
Yes sir.
Isolation में आओ, then I will let you know.
Okay sir.
Why this question is carried out? The option removes.
Okay, listen. Whenever, जब कभी भी मुझे इक्वेशन की मदद से स्लोप चाहिए, मुझे y को अकेला करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि हमारे पास जो फॉर्मेट हमारे दिमाग में बैठा हुआ है that is y equals to mx plus c. Are you listening, Umar?
Yes sir.
Okay. y equals to mx plus c is the format. अब देखो y equals to mx plus c के अंदर y है बिल्कुल अकेला. बिल्कुल अकेला मतलब it is the subject. Subject मतलब उसके साथ कोई कोफिशिएंट नहीं है, उसके साथ जो साइन है वो प्लस की है. इसी वजह से हमें हमेशा y को अकेला करना पड़ेगा. Is it okay?
Yes sir. Okay.
Thank you. Anyone else is having any of the question?
you,
Please
sir.
let me know. Pleasure, Umar. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, quickly note down this question. This is very much easy, I guess. We'll check. I'll check this tomorrow. I'm giving you 2 minutes. After that, I will be taking the leaving greetings with one thing that is very much important. I hope everyone is taking care of yourselves. Please take a lot of care with it. And I want to say something. I want to say that I am really missing you all people, every one of you. So to take a very good care of you people, please, and of course of your family as well. Maintain the social distance and remember your teachers, specifically Mr. H. Avasaya, me, and your peers. Thank you so much. So I hope